Hello and welcome back to the lounge. Today is Wednesday, May 16th, and this is Whiskey Wednesdays number 3. Today we're going to be smoking a new cigar we brought in. It's called La Galera. It's made by Tabacaleria. I think that's what it's called, Tabacalera. Always trucks parking in front of the store, interrupting my flow. Dominican, it's a Maduro. I liked it, and I'm not a Maduro smoker. I think you guys should know by now that I like light cigars, but I've smoked this one before, and it's really good by itself. Not too spicy, nice and leathery. And then as for the whiskey, we actually have Scotch today. I think we had Scotch last time as well, the black label. This is McClelland's. It was established in 1818. It's from the Highlands, Scotland, obviously, because it's Scotch. Let's just dive right in. We're gonna try and rate this pairing and then see how it goes. So we're gonna go look at the cigar first, La Galera. The wrapper is like a dark brown, like I know I say this a lot, but dirt. It looks like dirt in a good way. Color I think kind of represents like a what's this tree called? Not oak. Oh man, it'll come to me later after the episode. So it looks like a very dark colored bark. You would expect that since it's a Maduro. As for smell, lots of smell. Kind of smells like coffee in a way. But at the same time, I smell berries. So like coffee and berry mix. Someone just texted me. Oh, Snapchat. You could add me on Snapchat at JCOBAS10, JCOBAS10. Yeah, so definitely like coffee and berries. Maybe like walnut as well. So like a little yogurt with nuts and maybe granola as well. It smells like a breakfast, my type of breakfast, honestly. Yeah. I mean, it's really early today. If you follow us on Instagram, you'd know that my class got canceled today. So I'm already here. We don't open for another hour, but I was like, you know what? Like, I almost didn't film a segment today. I almost was going to do like a vlog style saying sorry to you guys for not being able to film it because school caught up to me and all this work. And I was like, oh my God, last night I had to watch like a 2-hour film, Baraka. It was a good film. It's like no dialogue at all. It's pure shots and just music, a soundscape. Really phenomenal film, I think. It was very well done because, you know, I was watching it and after the 2 hours went by, I was like, damn, that was 2 hours. So I come from like a film, media background, and I thought it was a good movie. And I don't say that about a lot of movies. Like a lot of movies, I'm like, it could have been better. So yeah, like nuts, granola, maybe. Granola, I think it's like a placebo effect, the granola part. Either way. Don't tell me you stopped recording. Dude! Sorry for the 2-3 second cut of audio right there. I probably just cut it back to the camera so you still was hearing what I was saying, but I don't know why every time I film a segment, interviews, fine. Everything else always cuts me off. I'm like, oh my God, come on, GarageBand, get your act together. Okay, so that's smell. Taste, we're gonna leave for a little bit, and now we're gonna go over here and look at McClelland's. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. If it's not, go ahead and DM me or comment how the correct way of spelling it is. So color's like a caramel color. Looks almost like a maybe like copper. It's like very very coppery. Oh man, it looks like a good one. I haven't tried it yet. My dad tried it yesterday, but we're going to go ahead and pour some. This is a cigar glass. We have it here in the store. We also have it on the online store if you want to check it out. www.gablecigars.com. Plugging myself real quick, because if not, everyone gets mad at me after when they're like, you didn't plug the website. And I'm like, it's not about selling, it's about creating an audience. And then they're like, oh no, it's like, oh, whatever. So I don't even know if this is a good one to really drink out of, because you can't really spin it. I learned that in wine, that you need to spin it really fast, get the vapors out. Oh, wow. It smells really good. Wow. Salty. It smells salty. It smells like fireworks at the same time as well. So I guess that's where the salt comes in, because salt really feels like tingly. It tingles your tongue. Well, I don't want to say caramelly just because of the color, but it smells a little sweet. So like sweet and salty. So like a sweet and sour mix. Interesting. And that's actually what I'm smelling right now. That's what I'm getting from the scent. Salty and tingly fireworks. Oof. It's going to be a good one. All right. So we go ahead and analyze both of them. I think both of them are really good. I think there's going to be a good pairing. It might not be. I think the Galera is going to be too strong. It's going to overpower the whiskey, the Scotch. So I'm going to go ahead, as usual, on the lounge. You know the rules. My phone in the way again, because, I'm very popular. I have all these notifications coming in, as you can see from the camera. That's a complete lie. But as we usually do on the show, we're going to go ahead and give it a straight cut. We don't want to alter the flavor, giving a a V cut or a punch, suppressing the flavor or enhancing it. So we're going to go ahead and cut the cigar. Went ahead and did that. And now we're going to go ahead and light it. I'm going to use this Scorch lighter, right? Scorch. Fucking, whoop. Didn't mean to say that. It's a powerhouse, baby. Just burn a house down or something. Go ahead and toast it. I've heard that this doesn't really, I heard that that's just for show. You don't really have to toast it. Smells good. Heard you don't really have to toast it. I toast it anyway because it's habit. Plus, I think it looks cool. So, you already know, out here, J Cobus 10, Mr. Cobus out here, repping the cigars, cutting, lighting, torching it up. You already know how we do out here. So I'm going to go ahead and light it. Taste. You need a little more. Still thinking about it. Give me a sec. Taste-wise, it's like leathery. Very earthy. A lot of cigars are earthy nowadays. I've yet to taste a cigar that doesn't really have that underlying. Wow. That smells good. I can't wait to try that. It's early in the morning. I woke up 2 hours ago ready to go to class, and then we got that email, and he was like, oh, I'm sick. And I'm like, you know what, man? You didn't even have to lie. I don't want to go to class either. And so, nutty out as well. That walnut or maybe almond taste that I was talking about in the smell that comes out in the taste when you smoke it as well. Taste is good. Taste is really good. I mean, I've smoked it before. I knew I was going to like it. It's surprise, Javi, you liked it. What I'm really here to test, though, is the whiskey. Again, this is a cigar glass. Because if not, my dad's going to be like, why didn't you plug the website? Here you go. You put the cigar right there. And boom, bada bing, you got yourself a cigar holder. You could put it on top of the ashtray like that. This is a joke. Don't take it seriously. You can put it like that. It'll fall right into the ashtray. It's meant to be. I would use this. I would use this if I was outside, like at a party or something. They don't have ashtrays on the table. I could definitely see myself using this on the porch maybe if I don't have an ashtray, which I do because this is a candy store and I could just take an ashtray if I want. Don't tell my dad I said that. Wow, I can't wait to taste that. But I want to keep smoking this first to really get the construction to show so I can show you guys because it does, like La Galera really has good construction. Alright, fuck it. I keep cursing. I'm not supposed to curse. So if you're under the... Well, anyway, you're not supposed to watch this if you're under the age of 18. So if you are watching this and you're under the age of 18, go ahead and click away from this video. Don't give us any more views. We don't want you until you turn 18 so we could bring you in here and get your money. It's really early in the morning. And it's not that early, but it's early in the morning and it's like I never have this much energy. I don't know why I'm getting like this right now, so... Wow, the scotch smells good. Now I'm going to get a bunch of comments I already know because I'm not the one that bought this, my dad did. I'm going to get a bunch of comments saying, McClellan sucks, that's the worst scotch you could drink, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm going to be like, you know, and I'm sitting here saying it smells so good. It's all about taste. It's all about taste. I don't personally like hand-rolled cigars, but some people do. You might like hand-rolled cigars. I personally don't. And I'm not going to judge you for liking hand-rolled cigars because it's what you like. Don't judge me for liking what this smells like or what it could possibly taste like. So let's see. Oh, wow. It's strong. Strong finish. Strong on the tongue, on the tip of the tongue. Can't really judge it the first way around, but wow. Initially bold. Very bold. That's salty and sweet and sour. I think I'm going to call it sweet and sour. Comes out. It is sweet and sour. The movie I watched last night, that movie was crazy. Baraka. Look it up. Baraka. Baraka. Look it up. Just watch the trailer. The trailer's phenomenal. After I watched the trailer, because I was like, am I really going to watch this 2-hour movie? And then I watched the trailer. I mean, I had to. It was mandatory. It was just me, you know, arguing with myself on when I was going to do it. But good. It was a really good film. I liked it a lot. Sweet and sour, definitely. I'm getting out wheat. Herby. It's herby. Like wheat. Like that type of... grain is a better word for it. Grain. Not herbs. Grain. And it's sweet. It has a sweetness to it. And wow. The cigar is pairing very good with it. Look at the burn on that. Pretty consistent. Still catching up on itself. Give it some more time. Gonna take a couple more puffs, take maybe 2 or 3 more sips, and then I'm gonna go ahead and judge it. While you're here, you could follow us on Instagram at Gable Cigars, or you could follow me at Mr. Cobas, MRCOBAS, Twitter, Instagram. It's really it. You know, I'm not on my own personal accounts. I'm not really too big on because I don't really have anything to post about. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't found what I like, and I think that's important to find what you like. I mean, like, obviously I like cigars, so like if all else fails, I'll just go to cigars. But you got to find yourself a niche. You know what I mean? I love food, but do I really eat out enough to start like a foodie account or something like that? And I know some of you are watching like, what are you talking about? But some of you are watching and you're like, oh yeah, I know what you mean. So you really got to find what you like. My personal accounts, those are a little lacking right now. My Twitter is bomb. My Twitter is bomb. I like my Twitter a lot, and I'll tell you why. Because Twitter's like a megaphone. It's always gonna be there. It's like my diary. That's how I treat it. That's how I look at it. It's like a megaphone where I tweet very obscure things. Again, I'm a philosophy major, so I just tweet things that I know what they mean, and you can interpret them to mean something for yourself, but that's not necessarily exactly what I meant to say when I tweeted it. So it's cool. My Twitter's cool. MRCOBAS, Mr. Kobas. It's really cool. I like it. And if you followed me, go ahead and tell me you followed me. Like, don't just follow me and just stay lurking. Like, tell me, I want to interact with you. I think that's a cool part about the internet. It's that, we could interact with each other. You could be, sitting in Germany. I think someone was watching this. I looked at the analytics, and you know what? I could talk to you, man. Like, I've been talking to people from Sweden, Norway, all around the U.S. Someone came in yesterday from Boston. Congrats on the win, by the way. Carlos, congrats on the win. Completely destroyed the Cavs yet again. I don't want to say I hate LeBron. I just don't want him to win. I can't say that he's not a good player, but it's like he left us. He used us, and it's like, do you really want to see your ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend with a hotter girl or guy than you? You know what I mean? Like, do you really want that? So, yeah, LeBron's like our ex that we know they were a good one, but for some reason we just didn't work out. And then he went on and found a trash girlfriend or boyfriend, and then he glowed her up. And then, you know what? I'm getting too deep in this. We're here to talk about cigars and whiskey. So, I'm sorry. I just like sports. I've gotten more and more into sports recently. When I came back from Tallahassee, because I used to go to college in Tallahassee at FSU. I gave up my fanship to the Colts, to the Celtics. I was a Celtics fan, believe it or not. I was a Celtics fan, a Red Sox fan, and a Colts fan, Indianapolis Colts football. When I got back, I was like, you know what? If you're not rooting for your home team, what are you doing with your life, honestly? So I gave up my membership, not membership, but my love for those teams. And I was like, yeah. And look at how I sigh. Yeah, I'm a Dolphins fan. Yeah, I'm a Heat fan. And yeah, I'm a Marlins fan. And so in a couple years, I feel like they'll take off again. I really think that they're going to do well in the next coming years, especially the Dolphins. Mark my words. The Dolphins are going to have a very spectacular year in the year of 2020. That year in general will be amazing for the Dolphins. I've said too much. I'm going to have to kill you all. I'm kidding. I'm not man. I always say these jokes and I'm like, I'm just kidding. Obviously, I'm joking, but I feel like I have to say it in case the FBI starts watching these videos or something. So, let's go ahead and take a couple more puffs. The nuttiness came out more on as it grew. As you kept lighting it, the nuttiness grew. The walnut or almond. Maybe pecan. What turned off over here? The air? Yeah. Man, it's sad. Because the scotch, it smelled really good. But now that I taste it, man. Now that I taste it with the cigar, maybe even, it tastes kind of like beer. I hear something coming from over there. That's why I looked over there. But now that I taste it, I didn't put ice or anything in it. I think the whiskey itself is just lacking. It's lacking. It smelled really good, but now that I tasted it, it's just lacking. Strong finish, lacking. Flavor-wise, I don't know. Not my type of pairing, to be quite frank with you. These two, by themselves, this one by itself, good. By itself, phenomenal. Together, though, you'd think any cigar goes well with any whiskey. Wrong. Wrong. You need a specific whiskey and a specific cigar because these two together do not go well together, in my opinion. Now, of course, you're welcome to go to the liquor store, buy the McLellan's Highland, right? Established 1818. Look, you have the bottle in case you want to take a picture, screenshot. Oh, actually, this would be a cool thumbnail, actually. Yeah, I'll screen cap that, and that'll be the... Man, I should do that every time. That was pretty cool. I should do that every time. If you're here watching this, the day comes out, and you saw me do that, just know that I just had a brilliant idea for the thumbnail. So yeah, by themselves, really good. You're welcome, more than welcome to go over to the liquor store, pick one of these up, go to your local tobacco shop, pick up one of the La Galera Maduros, maybe order it online from whoever you order online. We don't have these on the store, unfortunately. But actually, let us know if you like if you don't like the cigars that we if you don't have the cigars available to you that we talk about here on the show, send us a comment, and if you want us to add it to the store, we'll add it to the store. Maybe we could do like a bundle of like we'll do like 5 bundles of the 5 that we smoke throughout the week. We could put that up. We'll send it to you in a Ziploc with all 5. Maybe we'll throw in a cutter or something. Yeah, we could do that. Let us know what you think about that. I know there's not a lot of you watching. I know Rory, if you're watching this right now, thank you so much for watching every video and commenting on almost every video. It really, really means the world to us. When I started this, I didn't think we were gonna get that much of a positive reaction like you have been giving us the past like 2 weeks. Like, it's been like incredible to see that someone actually cares about what I'm saying and cares about what I think about these cigars and these pairings. So thank you, Rory. I had to plug him because I know if you guys are watching this, you scroll down to the comments, there will be a 99% chance of there being a comment by Rory. And so let's go ahead and rate this. It's going to be fairly simple. I'm going to take one more puff just to really make up my mind. It's just so smooth by itself. And I think this one is so bold, strong finish. It's not what I like at all. Contrasting, though, in terms of contrast, if you like contrast, I guess you would like this one. I like contrast, but I don't necessarily like this combination. Has too much of a strong finish for my taste. The back of my throat on fire after you take a sip. All right, let's go ahead and rate this. I give it a official score from the lounge. Today's whiskey and cigar pairing is 6.3. Oh, I should have gone lower. 6.3. What more can I say? I like the cigar. I like the smell of the whiskey. Probably by itself, I would drink it. But together, not the pairing we're looking for today. Cigar, phenomenal. La Galera makes a phenomenal cigar. The whiskey is a phenomenal... I wouldn't say phenomenal whiskey. I haven't had it by itself. The first time I try it, didn't necessarily like it with the cigar. So I'm not going to go ahead and talk about the whiskey. But the cigar I know is very good. So it might have been the whiskey. Who knows? It was definitely the whiskey. I mean, it was the pairing in general because the pairing didn't mesh well. 6.3, not a bad... Well, it's a bad score. That's a D in school, so I know my mom would not be happy if I brought home a D, let alone a 63. Like, come on. That's horrible. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what we had to say, go ahead and subscribe. I already did the whole spiel about Instagram at Gable Cigars. So we'll catch you guys tomorrow for Throwback Thursday number 3.